Happy New Year. You know, pomegranate is rimon in Hebrew, and this is also rimon. It's not a pomegranate, but Happy New Year. 2024, the battle rages on. Good against evil, rooting out terror, rooting out evil. It's hard work. It's very hard work. It's dangerous stuff, but we continue. And look, this is a kindergarten here in Gaza. It should be a place where kids get to learn their ABCs, learn right from wrong, and it's full of weapons. Look at this, weapons, terror, rockets, right here in the kindergarten. This has got to stop. This whole contamination, it's got to change, and it will, and it's changing right now. I just want to say Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. 2024, you know, God watches over Israel from the beginning of the year till the end of the year. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 12. And I'm just, I want to say from Israel, 2024 will be a year of triumph. We believe it'll be a year of peace, victory, and thank you for being on the right side of history, for supporting my hard work, being a big family on social media, sharing these videos. Sharing is caring, getting the word out to the ends of the earth. We can make a difference. We're making a difference one step at a time. It's never easy to do the right thing, but it's rewarding and satisfying in hope and in faith for a world where light overcomes darkness and hate. Here's to a year of new beginnings, dreams taking flight, vision, and even understanding God's plan for Israel to expand and grow all over the world. But these are hard times. 17% of the soldiers, this was released, the numbers were released, 17% of the soldiers that fell in battle were from friendly fire. Very sad. But you know, it's still like 50 terrorists to every one Israel Defense Force warrior that falls, 50 of the enemy terrorists. And they're surrendering. Lots of them are surrendering. We're seeing this really advance. Dozens of terrorists were hiding behind civilians in a school. That is a serious tunnel. Big threat. It's a tunnel that is threatening the citizens of Israel. It will no longer threaten us. This verse, Amos chapter 1, right? That has been a key verse. Thus says the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Gaza and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they've carried away captive the whole captivity. Deliver them up to Edom. I will send fire on the wall of Gaza, which will devour the palaces thereof and cut off the inhabitants from Ashdod. And it goes on, the Philistines will perish, says the Lord God. And this war is continuing, but we're definitely seeing great strides and great advances. We've got to restore the security in the south and in the north. We have to do this. Families of fallen heroes are mourning right now. It's a very sad time. We want the hostages to return, and we must continue for them. We can't look in their eyes if we stop before we complete this. We will continue till absolute victory. We're determined. And by land, by air, by sea, you can see we're finding these fortresses, these infrastructures of the Hamas. We're removing it. We're continuing to do that also in the northern, also in the southern. Gaza, over 8,000 terrorists eliminated. And Hamas will be defeated. And but you see a missile just hit, missiles from the Hezbollah hit the Galilee. So it's really hot in the northern border, but we're striking back hard on Hezbollah. And if they, Prime Minister said, if Hezbollah expands the war, it will absorb blows that it has never dreamed of, and Iran as well. We will take all action necessary until security is restored to the residents of the north. Around the clock in Judea and Samaria, you're seeing terrorists give up, surrender, and be eliminated. And you see with the Houthis, they tried so hard but now there's this coalition and their boats are sinking. And they've heard from America, if they don't back down, even France will join, England will join, many more, and they will stop terror in its tracks. Dare to stand up for what's right, for truth. Stand up now. Thank you so much, Aliyah Return Center, for supporting these warriors here on the front lines.
Thank you, Aliyah Center. Appreciate your support.